Good evening, everyone. Welcome back to Dead by Daylight with your Melons Keeper. I hope everybody's having a fantastic start to the weekend. Hi, Summer Cat. How are you? I hope you're doing very well. Alrighty. I saw a tip the other day that maybe there's less brokenness if you do the survive with friends thing and just don't invite anybody. And that seems to fix the brokenness of the game. So we'll try that out. Hopefully it will help us out some. And, yeah, that looks good to me. I finally got Kindred level 3. So I'm very pleased. And I have the most horrifying tasting Skittles in the world to nom on while we play. Just FYI, don't buy the bag that has the purple bag. We got some for Christmas and they are terrible. They taste like cough drops. But, you know, being that it's candy, I'm gonna eat it anyway. So, yeah. If you hear me making funny noises, it's probably because my cough drop candy is getting to me. Hey, Mr. Smee, I see you auto-hosting me. Thank you very much, sir. You are awesome indeed. Aw, man, killer rejection. Hurts my feelings. I wanted to play. Uh-oh, your ears are sensitive, but you're just listening to music full blast and it didn't hurt at all. Be careful with that, Summer Cat. You don't want to cause yourself hearing troubles down the road. And thank you for hosting me as well, girl. It really means a lot. I really appreciate it. Uh-oh, Murbot, wherefore art thou, Murbot? I'm like, why didn't it Murbot thank you? Bad Murbot, where have you gone? Oh, Murbot, you came and you disappeared from my chat. Bad old Murbot. Alright. Now, let's get this party started. Trying to find a generator. Damn it. Yeah. If it's scaring you, it might be a bit loud. What the heck? Okay. Streamers worldwide, thank you for that auto host as well. Come on, killer. Just leave. Ah! Booger snot. Oh well, what can you do? So many camper pampers anymore. Oh boy. I think he was bringing them to the basement. Maybe? Maybe not. I don't know. Ugh. I'm telling you, these Skittles are the worst thing in the whole universe. Aw, man. That person died. Alrighty, let's go try to find another generator. Before the camper pamper finds us. Alright, that's another one down. Hey you, wanna be healed? There you go. Let's go save this dude. Come on, killer. Leave the area. Oh man, that guy went in and stepped in the trap. Like, okay. Not very bright there, buddy. Well, at least I have a moment or two to save this person. And hopefully give them a heal before we have to go save the other person. Where are you gonna go, Claudette? Here. Let me do this. It's much faster if I do it for you. There you go. Oh boy. Claudette, I think you got hit again. Oh, oh, oh. Really close. Dead. Oh boy. Well, thankfully there's only one more generator to get. Let's do this. Right by the door here. It's perfect. I love it. Oh, you again. Oh, great. There you go. Oh, man. Now we have to leave, 'cause Killer's coming! Hello? Please let me move, at least. At least get out of my way, buddy. You can stick around and get caught if you so choose. But I don't really want to. Damn you, Jake. I'm blaming this one on you. The other Jake. Now, hopefully, he does me a solid and saves me. I healed him like twice and saved him, so... that would be cool if he at least saved me. No, they're not in the locker. They're right there. Watch out. Here he comes again. Run away! Oh, you were supposed to run away! Not step in the trap, you dingle dork. Oh boy. Nobody's gonna save me, man. The other dude's on the hook. You don't need to come camp me. Oh, the Merlin. Oh, come on, man. I did all kinds of things and I still can't pip. Wow. All kinds of new people. Oh, eat the purple ones. Purple ones are so gross.
Oh, my nose is itchy all of a sudden. Holy.
Ugh. Come on, Dwight, ready up. Thank you. Nice. I like being plopped down right next to a generator. It makes it so much more easier for starting. Yeah, whatever. How about them apples? Ho ho ho, I don't think he saw me. Thankfully, I ran into this corner. It wasn't intentional. It was an accidente. Big Buzz! Far, far away. How's it going? I am doing okay. I'm doing alright. How are you? I hope you're doing very well, sir. Where are you from, Big Buzz? I cannot recall. I'm sorry. My memory is like a sieve anymore. You're planning on going to Quebec? Nice. Ooh, you're from France. Well, then you're really gonna enjoy Quebec because, of course, it's very French there. Man, that is one heck of a face camper. Come on, come and get me. Northwest, it's an uncommon place. You know, man, I don't know my geography that well, so... You could tell me that you're from Mars, and I'd be like, yeah, okay, that's cool. My turn to be face camped. Hello, Mr. Face Camper. How are you this evening? I hope you're doing well. He's a hillbilly who likes to face camp. Yeah, I know. Our French is a lot different from your French. Unfortunately. You know, backwards, upside down. We took it and made it our own. But hopefully you'll be able to at least communicate enough to be able to get around and stuff, I'm sure. Why are you going to Quebec? Are you just going to travel, or are you going to see family, or... It's a beautiful place. I've been there once myself. In school, we went on a trip to Quebec, Montreal, and Ottawa. So it was pretty awesome indeed. He's a face camper, and we're gonna report him. Travel and to see a friend of yours. Oh, who's going to school in Quebec and find a job. Wow. So you're thinking about moving to Canada full time then? That would be cool. I mean, if everything goes well, right? It's a beautiful country. Cold right now, and sometimes snowing. Quebec usually gets more snow than we do. So I hope you're used to the cold and the snow, 'cause yeah, that's definitely a thing this time of year. Oh, France is not doing so good for you right now. Well, then it's a good time to try somewhere else, right? You can always go back later if you so choose. but I'm sure you'll love it here in Canada. Get used to people asking you A at the end of a sentence. It's not a question. Well, it is a question, but you don't have to answer it. And definitely try poutine when you get here. You're gonna love it. No worries, man. Yeah, sometimes you gotta try something new. Nothing wrong with that. You heard a lot about poutine. Oh, it's to die for, man. French fries, cheese curds, gravy, and I usually get bacon on it because it's bacon, and yeah, why not? Nomtastic. And root beer! Oh, nice! Root beer is awesome too. Depending on what part of Quebec you're thinking of going to, you could end up in places that are really developed and have like super centers and stuff like that. And you can get just about anything you want at those places. Walmart will become your best friend. You're gonna love shopping there. Ooh, you like alcohol, whiskey, and beer. Definitely, if you like wine, you should try our ice wine. And you haven't had maple syrup until you buy it from a place that makes it fresh. I'm telling you. It's like night and day. Yeah, chat is chatting it up tonight. That is awesome indeed. Love to see a chatty chat. We got Mr. Big Buzz, and we're talking about Quebec because he's thinking about moving there. So that's awesome. Oh, you don't like wine? That's understandable. I hate wine. But then again, I'm not much of a drinker anyway. I will drink vodka on occasion, usually mixed with orange juice, but I don't like beer. I don't like much of anything else, so, you know. I'll probably have a drink on my birthday and that'll be it for the whole year. Thank you for saving my butt. Aha! Hi! Hi there, Mr. Killer. You don't like vodka either? Hey, to each their own. Everybody likes something different, right? Well, I hope you do find a job and stuff, because I think you'll really love it here. Chicken? Chicken. Ah. Never heard of it. Doot, doot, doot. Somebody's fixing your dishwasher. Cool. How do you fix the Mr. Smee? he's the general, unless I am feeling ambitious. He's the dishwasher around here. 'Cause he's awesome. Do you poke him and prod him? I know what you mean. A dishwashing machine. I'm just being silly. Honey? Ooh, water and spices. Nice. That sounds delicious, in fact. Something I wouldn't mind trying. I love honey. It's so expensive here. Wraithboard's always telling me how, like, in Slovenia, that's like what they make a lot of is honey, and it's so cheap. It's like, oh man, I'm so jealous. I want honey! You'll probably hate our dollar, cause it's... ooh, the bee spikes and venom stay in? Huh, I bet you that adds something interesting to it. There's Murbot. Welcome in, Murbot. A theme for your texture pack. Ooh, nice. It accents it like makes the alcohol better. I'm like, how do I say that word? Duh. Moment. Don't mind me. Talking is hard. Ooh, sweeten but strong underneath. It's more harder than you expect. Ooh. told you, Merlin. He's so good. And if you do make it to Quebec, that's like an 8-hour drive away from me. About 8 hours, maybe more. 12, depending on what part of Quebec. the like northern Quebec is pretty remote. Ooh, you can bring me a bottle. Nice. Sounds lovely. I'm willing to try anything. Usually at least once. Hi! Do you have anything to declare? 1 bottle of alcohol for my friend, Merlin's Keeper. A snow texture. There you go. It is winter time. Makes sense to me. Run away! Oh God. Ooh, you're gonna bring one that you make yourself? Nice. You're hungry? Oh, have something to eat. Poopy. That's the end of this match. Ooh, nice. You make your own beer? You haven't gotten blind from making your own yet, eh? That's good. We'll make it, or resilience too. Bah. I don't know. These perks are craptacular. I might start putting points on my killer. Mr. Smee likes a good beer. I hope you like our beer. I've been told it's an acquired taste. Why are you feeling bad? How can I help you, sir? Hopefully I can cheer you up just a little bit. Not very good at it, but I do try. Oh, you destroyed a guy. And now nobody wants to play with you anymore. Hey, if they can't handle taking a loss, then they're not very good, are they? Seriously, I don't usually care if I'm doing well in this game or not. It's the experience and learning and stuff like that. You killed the fight? Oh, well. Some people are just sore losers. You probably hurt their pride more than anything else. You're feeling proud, but bad at the same time. Don't feel bad, sir. Nothing wrong with being good at something. Especially when it comes to gaming, right? I wish I could get good at one of my other games, or this one. Be really nice if I could get good at this one because I love playing it so much. That's why I asked my buddy Wraith Board if he would play it with me on my birthday, and he's so awesome that he is. It's a fun game. I will take a look at it later. I have some money on Steam because I had gotten some Steam cards for Christmas and already some for my birthday, so I've got some money on Steam, and I just haven't been able to find anything that I like yet. Yeah, tell me about it so I can kind of get the gist of it whilst I die here. American football with a Warhammer setting. Oh boy. Not much of a sports fan. Oh, hi. Let's go heal him. Yo, you'll be happy to show me how to play. Nice. I like building and management type games mostly. I don't know how I got addicted to Dead by Daylight. Well, I kind of know. My buddy Mr. Lit was playing it, and I had been considering getting it. And he was having so much fun with it, I said, what the heck, I gotta get it. Ooh, strategic turn by turn with roll and luck for making an action. Oh yeah, it's a strategy type game. Luck? Man, if it wasn't for bad luck, I wouldn't have any luck at all. I should totally have the title of my stream right now, the most unluckiest survivor ever. Because I've been told that I have, like, the worst luck with, like, getting campers and, like, getting other players that will come save me, like... Oh. I interrupted something. Ah! Hi, Mikey! Hang on, man. When I got a Mikey on my butt, I can't really read chat very well. Yeah, losing is always part of the experience. Indeed. Dang, they died. Oh, you can totally, I don't care about, not promoting other people. I say we should all know more about other streamers and other stuff, because, I don't get this whole, oh, don't talk about other streamers or baloney like that. How are we all supposed to network if you can't, talk about it? I don't know. Maybe I'm weird like that. I think Twitch should be more of a let's all get to know each other and stuff. You can't join CEC? That's okay. No problem, man. But you'll be in the stream? Nice. That is perfectly fine, sir. No problem. Lexa's got a new game? Cool. What's she playing? Yeah, I mean, of course you don't want that I'm better than you are kind of stuff, but, just talking about other people, what's wrong with that? I don't know. Oh, Jesus Christ. Suddenly, Michael. Oh, my. Oops. Crap. Batman? Ooh. Yeah, you can totally post it in chat, buddy. Yeah, that is no problem with me. I'm not one of these, oh, you can't do that, man. Nah. I'd rather find out about new people and stuff. Batman? Oh my god! I'm not much of a Batman kind of person. Yeah, poor CEC always gets a horrible, horrible autocorrect. Indeed. Hmm. Hmm. Maybe I will put my points on my killer. Game night? Doot, doot, doot. Oh, sorry. Murbot's being a douche. I forgot that he doesn't like links. Hermit. There you go. Murbot. Be cool, man. Thank you, sir. I'll open it now before I forget about it. Whoa! There we go. Whoops. Mute. Cool. This one has your name in it. Why are you doing that again, Murbot? Murbot! Hermit. Am I spelling it right? Yeah, that's the new killer. That's the hag. She's pretty awesome. I like her. I wish I could do killer for you guys. But I'm not a very good killer. Ah, what the hell. These guys can see how horrifying I am at killing here. Let's see here. What do we got? I got 5 of these things. She kills people half naked. Yeah, she's kind of like the Trapper, but and like the Nurse combo. She's really interesting. You can do traps, and oh wow, the lobby is full. So I'll try my very best to show you how to operate her, but I am the worst killer right now. So you'll get the general idea. Do not kill like me because you'll suck at it. Be better, do better. I do really need to practice. It's the only way I'll get better. I'm hoping on my birthday on Tuesday we'll get enough people I can kill my friends. Yeah, are you in the Discord? Totally. Post it there. I think posting in Discord has a lot more leniency. Murbot. Be cool, man. So, what I am supposed to do is run up today's generators, and then I do this thing. Oops, not that one. The other button. And I draw a pretty little triangle on the ground, and then if somebody comes here, they'll trigger it. And I'll get a notification, and I shall come hopefully kill them. Hopefully. What in the what? What? Oh, I was gonna say, that was fast. Yeah, it'll be on Tuesday. And Wraithboard will be here for much awesomeness. We'll be playing this game. You know, 'cause I am so addicted to it. I can't get enough of it. So you're supposed to do this like super fast, of course, because that would be helpful. But I'm so bad. Oh, there's somebody. I saw them for half a second. Where'd they go? Yeah, you can set lots of traps, which is very helpful. Very, very helpful indeed. So I just kind of go nuts and put them everywhere. That's the real deal, lady! They can use their flashlight to disarm my traps, but that was the real killer, not the... So what they see if they activate the trap is like a phantom version of me. Hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo! Yeah! I caught one, guys! What the heck is up with that? Oh, where's the hook? Where's the hook? Where's the hook? Hook, hook, hook! Oh crap, oh crap, oh crap! Hi. Aw, damn it. I wish I had Iron Grasp. I really do. I'll take that as a small victory because, like, seriously, I didn't think I'd actually catch anybody. And whilst I'm playing killer, I can't seem to read chat, so bear with me, guys. There's another one! Let's go get him! Run! Run, run, run! I gotta, see, I don't even know what button does what, so. Because I'm so used to playing Survivor. Until I get good, indeed. Indeed, indeed. I must get good. But I am already at a huge disadvantage because I play on the controller, and I'm like one of 3 people that I know that play on the controller. Most people play with the keyboard and mouse, and apparently that is way easier, but I am not going to be playing on the keyboard and mouse ever. I just like controller better. So, definitely have some disadvantages. Okay, where the heck are they? Think like a survivor, yep. That's what I'm trying to do. Where the heck are you? Where would I go if I were the survivor? Yepper, that's what you gotta do. Something like that. I heard her digging around in there. And so here we go again. Let's try to get her on the hook this time. Without walking into trees and things would be nice. And we'll hang her up like a beautiful decoration. And oops. Place a trap underneath her. And then walk away, 'cause I'm not one of those camper killers. Did they limit to 3 people? Limit what, Cece? I don't think so. But then again, I think it needs a lot of work again right now, Dead by Daylight. It seems to be having a lot of bugs. Oh, it's cut off. I'm sorry, sir. I gotta fix that then. No, I do have 4 people in here, apparently. I don't have the game capture set up correctly for you. I apologize, sir. Kane! Oh, thank God you're here, sir. I need the best killer that I know to help me right about now, because I'm playing killer, as you can plainly see, and I am not doing particularly well. Kane's Corner, you guys should totally follow him, because he is such a good killer. And he's very awesome. He's British dude, and he tells it how it is with all the lovely language. Aw, you woke up 2 hours too late, eh? That sucks. I had a bit of a nap earlier too. I was tuckered out. I had to renew one of my cards earlier, and I swear to God that took all the good out of me. And I got my hair cut and stuff. You're cooking your evening meal now. Wow. We just had dinner, but that's normal because, it was dinner time for us. Where are they all, Kane? Why are they hiding from me? I only want to hurt them a little. Just a little. I don't even really want to kill them. I just want to catch them. I'm surprised this match isn't over by now. Like, normally if you're not a very good killer, the match is like done in like 2 minutes. I swear. They don't want to be murdered. I know that feeling all too well. That's usually me, the one who doesn't want to get myrtleized. Aha! They were over there! That's where they were. Alright, where'd you go? One pip from rank 3? Wow. You are awesome, sir. My survivor is rank 20 again because I can't seem to do it on my own. I do really well when we all play together. But when I'm on my own, like with people I don't know, I like suck so bad. Hi! By the way, I'm a killer and I'm gonna kill you! Kind of. You know, I may suck, but I will come after you. I'm just saying. I will come after you. If you walk right in front of me like that. I'm not that blind. Your wife hit rank 18 today? Oh, man. She's good, too. I don't know why I just can't seem to do it without my friends helping me along the way. I guess I make a good team player rather than a solo. I think this Claudette's dead because, this is the second time I actually caught her. Oh, maybe it's only the second, so she might have another chance. Oh, thank God I caught you. Hey! Excuse me. I'm still here. Nia? Fine. You want to help so much? You get to hang up there. Like a beautiful piñata. Now, can I please place my trap before somebody else comes? Or what? And that's how you teleport, Big Buzz. I just teleported to the traps that I've been placing, and so I could catch up to this survivor a lot faster. She pallet stuns the killer. I can hardly never pallet stun a killer. I'm terrible at it. I've been going for the unhooks. Definitely been going for those unhooks. Then I usually get caught myself. So, you know, I pay for it in the long run. Oh, hi! Oh, crap! Oh. Hello again, Nia. It's nice to see you again. I am actually impressed with myself, guys. I've caught 2 of them and put 2 of them on the hook. This is probably my best killering match ever. There you go, Nia. Enjoy. Enjoy your time on the hook, and I shall patrol you. Oh. Find the exit! Do I win if I find the exit first? Yeah. 75%? Yeah. It's so hard for me. Oh, they saved Nia. I guess that's good. That's good. Let's go to the other exit and put a trap there too. Alright, we got traps on both the exits. Let's go, because I think they're at the other exit now. Let's go get the exit and wave bye-bye to our survivors. Bye-bye, survivors! Bye-bye! Hello again, Claudette. You got away, did ya? Oh, Claudette. Yeah, you spawn a clone and you teleport. It's pretty awesome. I don't want to be camping the exit, but I'm camping the exit. Where the heck are the other 3 at? I got Claudette to leave. Oh, here they are. At the exit. Bye-bye, survivors! Bye-bye! Where'd the other one go? Aha! I see you, Meg! Bye! Well, you know what? I don't care. I still caught 2 of them and put them on hooks. Look at all them points. That's awesome. I think that was a pretty good match. GG! Yeah, she's pretty freaky. And if you had somebody good at playing this game, they would have killed everybody. Ooh, Spies from the Shadows! Oh, that ought to help me because it's good for new killers to get the Spies from the Shadows. Oh man, not enough points! I am not offering the cornfield because that'll just whoop my butt. Whoop my butt indeed. Oh no, crows and spies are broken. Damn. Another one, indeed. That was fun, so we'll try it again. What the heck? You literally walked past crows earlier and they didn't trigger? And you don't have calm spirit? Huh. I've been setting off crows like crazy. Then again, this killing stuff is running a hell of a lot more smoothly than my surviving stuff. My survivor gameplay seems to I need to end the game so much because it won't load, it won't do anything. Oh yeah, I meant to fix the game capture too. Game capture. That's probably the scene I need to edit, right? Mr. Smee, if you can hear me, I need help with this. It's cutting off the game. If it would load up, you can see that it only shows 3 survivors, but you know.
Okay, just 1 second. You're gonna have to just wait for 2 seconds here.
It's okay, I'm still loading. I can't move anyway.
There.
There we go. Alright, thank you. Thank you, sir, for fixing that for me. Alright, let's get trapping up the place. See, I'm setting off crows like crazy. Huh. Although, yesterday I had a match where I loaded it in and I couldn't see other survivors, I couldn't see my own perks. Ah ha ha ha, I see you! I see you! You're still trying to get your hag to 40? Devour Hope Teachable. Nice. A lot of people like to run through here away from the killer, so it's a good idea to put traps through the little house here. It's a good route for escaping the killer. So that's always a good place to place traps, whether you're playing survivor or killer or whatever. Or, I mean, if you're playing killer, you shouldn't be placing traps as a survivor. That's, as far as I know, that's still a broken thing. Damn it. Why do they disappear into, like, thin air? How do they do that? When a killer is after me, I swear to God, it's like they cannot not see me, if you know what I mean. Yeah, she just uses her claws. That's pretty cool, eh? Oh, come on. Why can't I put a trap any closer than that? That's pretty far away. Ah ha ha! I do see you. Ha ha! Take that. Oh, come on. Seriously? I had her. What are you doing? Are you trying to get killed? I think you're trying to get killed. So I shall grant you your wish and hang you. How about up on the hill? That looks like a lovely view for ya. I think it's a good spot. How about you? And a lovely trap for you. Yeah, I'm not camping. I'm just putting it down a trap. Excuse me for wanting to trap you. I was not camping. Don't do the "you're camping me" thing. Ha! They killed themselves. Woohoo! I'll take it. Why? Why did you kill yourself? Somebody could have came and saved you. Haha! Woohoo! I gotta sacrifice, guys! I rock! I know you're over here somewhere. I know where you hide, 'cause I play Survivor a lot. you want like an archer type killer? I think there's been talk about an archer killer, if I recall. Whoa! There are scratchy marks here too. Where are you? Hiding? Are you hiding over here in the trees and rocks and things? That's where I would be hiding. As long as he's not like Michael Myers and like super duper holy cannoli. Strong. Michael is definitely strong in this game. I wish I could play a better Michael. 'Cause he is definitely super strong. This is the hex totem. It's lit up, and the survivors are actually supposed to find this one and disable it, because now they should be hexed. And if they don't disable it, they'll have a harder time playing, like hitting their skill checks and stuff like that will be harder for them. So that's a neat thing for the hag, that she can hex you. Where's the other exit? Man, I'm just as bad as killer as I am survivor, and I can't find the exit. And it's lit up for me. Oh, it's way over there. Man, I got such a toothache today. I don't know why. Hi! How about a boomerang? That would be kind of cool. Time to leave! Bye-bye. You never know. I thought I'd check that locker just in case. Come on, guys, what are you waiting for? Christmas? Again? Time to go bye-bye. Your cousin came over? That's nice. You want some cough drops too, Mr. Smee?
It's not a pink one.
Oh no, they're all starting to taste like cough drops to me. Ha 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 ha, I see you hiding behind that tree. Come on. Yeah, this way. This way. This way. Come on, I know where you're going. I know what you're doing. I've done it before. Through the window. Yep. Behind the rock. Behind the tree. And around and around and around we go. Wherever we stop, nobody knows. And I'm gonna swipe at you! Ha 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 ha! Ha ha! Run, 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 run away, Meg! I'm not gonna get you. Hurry up! Run! Run, Meg, run! Run! Oh, damn you. Come back! Where are you going? Oh, I think I hear the... Oh, yeah, the hatch. They were totally going for the hatch. Oh, well, we didn't pip. But it was pretty fun. Dead fly mud. Sweet. Yeah, I guess I didn't trap enough. That was a crazy match for trapping. It seemed like I no sooner got traps done and they were being triggered and holy Hannah. Like, oh, slow down just a little so I can catch my breath. I find as a killer the matches seem to go by so fast. Like, holy. Yeah. You basically have to trap everything. And then you have to remember to use your teleport, because half the time I forget to teleport. If I could remember what button actually destroys the pallets, I'll be proud of myself. I always end up hitting the wrong one. And the fact that I can pick people up from generators if I catch them at a generator, I'd do so much better. But my main problem is when I start chasing them, I swear to God, I can lose them so easily. It's like, what am I, blind? That's the one thing I know I need to work on a lot, is looking everywhere for them once they have disappeared. Because they haven't disappeared, they're just hiding, right? Yeah, I usually scream bloody murder when I trigger a hag trap. Yeah, when I play killer, you can definitely hide in plain sight. Like, stand there in front of me, wave your arms around, do a little dance, and I probably still wouldn't see you. Like, look at that tree over there. That's not a survivor. That's a tree. There's a good idea to put a trap here because people use this as an infinite. I know, I do. Well, I try not to, like, infinite it too bad, but I have used it on occasion to get away from a killer. That's a car, that's a hook. Whoa. Bad skill checks, bad skill checks. And a trap trigger. Holy. It seems to happen so fast. It's like, holy. They're still up here. Where are you? Maybe they didn't go up there. Maybe they went the other way? Holy. Trap trigger, trap trigger. Where? Where? Oh my. Aha! In the house this time. Okay. So they went this way. They must have came over here. Holy. Ah ha ha! I see you! Run, Claudette! Good girl. Thank you for letting me hit you. I'm such a gracious killer. I'm gonna cut you off at the pass here. Oh, come on. Just a little faster. Oh, yeah. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Claudette, for letting me kill you. Just a little bit. You're so cool. And hi. Holy, one went that way, one went this way. Hi, Merlin. Oh, Merlin, he's my cat, and he gets so upset when I play this game. Especially when I'm, like, nervous and anxious, which I am playing killer, because I'm not used to it as much as I am. Oh, let's put a trap here, since there's only one Jenny to go. And so he gets so angry at me for playing this game. He's such a funny cat. Yeah, you're a funny cat. Homer, it's fine, really. Let's put one in front of this door. I know, I probably shouldn't use the windows and stuff, but sometimes I just don't want to lose them. Geronimo! Where the heck? Come on, seriously? I was right behind her. Where's the survivor? Oh, there they are. I was gonna say, survivor found my butt. Oh, I hate getting stuck on everything. So terrible at that. Yeah, she's pretty good killer. I mean, if you're getting the idea of how good it could be, if you know, I had skills. It's me with the lack of skill here that makes her look really bad. Yeah, that's the hexes, right? You definitely gotta use those to your advantage there. No, that's okay. I know a lot of them are deal with the hex totems. Whew. Well, we pipped that time. Nice. For me, it's all about whether I get my pips or not. I don't care if I catch them and kill them. It's all about the pips, right? 'Cause that's how you gain ranks. So yeah, they all escaped, but I pipped, so meh, who cares? Oh, Merlin, it's okay, Merlin. Oh, tell everybody how much you hate Mummy play this game. Tell the world. Oh, Mama, why must you play this game? Eh? Yeah? You tell them. You tell them. Talk to the people, Merlin. Oh, such a sucky. Oh. It's okay, buddy. I'm okay. Oh, good boy. Yeah. Who's a good cat? It's okay. He's my fierce protector. He's such a good boy. Now what? Ooh, distressing level 2. Your horrifying emanation strikes at supernaturally long distance. Your terror radius is increased by 16%. Gain 10% more blood point actions in the devious category. I don't think I'll be using that because then they'd know you were coming a lot sooner, right? Yeah, I've got, let's see here. I've got the Hex Devour Hope. I got Hex Ruin, Devour Hope, I could do it by my own hand, but I haven't done it yet. And Hex Ruin, 2 survivors get affected with their skill checks. So that's pretty good. And also I have Hex the Third Seal I could use, but it pertains with the last 2 survivors that get hit, so I figure since I'm not good at finding them and hitting them, I'm not going to use that one right now. Oh, I do have Iron Grasp. Oh, maybe I should use Iron Grasp. That's a good perk. And a lot of these... Oh, I want to use Spies so bad. But I'll use Iron Grasp. Brutal Strength, Distressing. A lot of these are no ed. No one escapes death. Of the other killers. You can get, you know, cool stuff off the shrine now. So I'm probably gonna go for this open-handed Ace Teachable Survivor perk this time. I don't know. I already have Bond, so... Ooh. All categories bonus. That's always a good one to use.
Are the blue ones one of the bad ones?
The blue ones are terrible.
I don't want to do it again, because I don't want it to be one of the really... I think the red ones are okay and the green ones are okay.
The red ones are awful.
The pink ones are horrible.
I find the blue ones and the purple ones are the worst. We got Skittles here, and they came from a purple bag. Don't ever buy this stuff, guys. It tastes like cough drops.
The red bag Skittles well, the blue bag ones are the best. The purple bag just... They all taste like cough medicine.
They'll taste like cough medicine, yep. We're torturing ourselves by eating them.
Might as well finish them, right?
Mm-hmm.
Get the bad ones out of the way, that way you can get to the good ones.
Hey, Big Buzz, if you want, you can add me on Steam. It's Merlin's Keeper. We can always play a game together. If you have this game or any of the other awesome games that I like to play with my friends, that would be awesome indeed.
Oh, the red ones are okay.
The green ones aren't too bad.
The red ones are good too. The green ones are okay. The pink ones and the blue ones are not very good though.
You don't have to hide that turtle, Mr. Smee. You can have them.
I'm just joking around.
Everything's for sharing around here.
It's not often that I want chocolate, but sometimes.
Turtles are so to die for, you can't avoid them.
Take the nuts out and they'd be pretty good.
No, the nuts is what makes them. The beeves weaves! Oh, your sister's trying to get a loan for college. Oh, we'll keep happy thoughts, positiveness towards your sister. I hope she gets her loan. And thank you for that, host. You're awesome. What's she gonna go to college for? That's a good time in your life. Off to college. It's when you start to become an adult, independent. Oh no, not Haddonfield. I hate Haddonfield. I never know where generators are. Thank you, Big Buzz. I will accept momentarily, sir. When I'm not trying to catch some survivors, I will accept your friend request. Gotta kill me some survivors. Another one that I'd like to get back into is Don't Starve Together. Together! It's so much fun. Man, we have so many games to play now. It's like, oh, there's only one Merlin's Keeper. What do we play? And I'd like to get back to Creativerse. It's been 1,000,000 years since we've been on Creativerse. That is a fun game. I'm thinking of doing like alphabetical playthrough. Make sure I have cake. I forgot the cake today. Oh man, we're gonna have to make a special trip to the grocery store just to get cake.
I'm pretty sure we won't have to make a special trip.
But I don't want the cake to be a lie, Mr. Smee. Not on my birthday. I hate Haddonfield. I see you! I see you! I see you squatting there. Let's go. Where are we going? What are we doing? We're going this way, are we? And then this way, and then up the stairs, and then... Hi! I hit you as you fell out the window. And then which way did you go? Which way did you go? Which way? Cake? cake is awesomeness. It'll be my birthday on Tuesday, so I'm definitely allowed then. I was talking to Wraithzilla, my buddy, trying to set up our co-op awesomeness. So I had to ask him, what time are we doing this? 'Cause I want to go out for dinner and such. Jeez. Pew, pew, pew. Everything's being done. Why do you have to set the trap so far away? And I'm thinking, even though it's my birthday, I have all these game codes I've been hoarding for like ever. I'll probably give you guys some games on my birthday. 'Cause, you know, you guys are awesome and you deserve it. I've been hoarding them in hopes of reaching 300 followers, but just not having much luck getting to that goal, so might as well give them away. Ha-ha! Definitely thought like a survivor that time. And went, where's the tree that they're gonna go behind? Nothing but a smile. I will be happy to smile if people come to visit me. Anytime. Although I don't use the camera anymore, so you can't really tell. But I'll try to smile for you guys. The heck? Back to the generator, maybe? Is it possible? Yeah, I think people can hear if you're smiling. They always say if you smile, even if you're not happy, if you smile, you will project a more happy, like, attitude and like, I don't know, sound better and stuff, if that makes any sense. Oh, you can flirt all you want. That's why my stream is rated PG, cuz I tend to do the flirty thing a lot. Hi! I don't know why you're up here, but hi. Were you trying to fix the hex totem? That's cool. I'm sorry I interrupted your hex totem fixing thing. But you know, I had to. I had to come and get you. Oh, don't wiggle around so much. Really, it's only gonna hurt for a second. It's just like getting a needle. It only hurts for a second. You gotta fix your keyboard? Oh man. I hate that. When things get broken. Yeah, I'm not much for smiling either. I think when I smile, it looks fake as well. Boy, they like that generator over there a really lot. That is like their favorite generator. I don't know what's up with that. Maybe because it's like probably most of the way done. But they definitely like this one. It's all good. Don't worry about it. Don't you worry, sir. Again with that generator over there. Where do you go to hide? I would like to find you. Then we wouldn't have to play this game of I set the trap, you trigger it. I set the trap, you trigger it. Haha! Okay. They really do want to get this one. That's a tree. That's a rock. That's a tree. That's a rock. I see you, Jake. I finally see you. Somebody is awesome hosting me. Thank you very much for that awesome host. You are awesome indeed. I appreciate it. It means a lot to me. And let's find the exit. I think that's Racezilla hosting us as per usual. Our awesome buddy and friend who will join me on my birthday for more awesome Dead by Daylight awesomeness. And we will have a good time. So if you like Raceboard, or maybe you might enjoy just a little Merlin's Keeper, tune in to either one of our streams for the awesome co-op awesomeness. I don't know how many more times I can slip awesome in there, but I'm gonna try really hard to slip in a few more awesomes. Run! Thank you, Mr. Smee, for doing that shout out for me. I really appreciate it. I'm trying to glance at chat and kill at the same time. It's very difficult to concentrate on chat and kill at the same time. Yep, Big Buz's been keeping me awesome company. He is doing an awesome job keeping me good company. Fallout 4, Doom. Oh, Fallout's pretty good. Mr. Smee would probably love to. And Big Boss, thank you for that awesome host. You're awesome. Or yeah, do all the above, man. What's wrong with that? There's nothing wrong with that. You could do like an hour of each, probably. Ah, man. Oh, your internet's been down? Aww. Somebody vandalized the relay stations? Man, that sucks. Yeah, I used to be one of those people who was like, okay, I'm playing this game and that's what I'm playing, but now, if I want to switch during a stream, I switch. Life's too short, man. Enjoy yourself. Heck, I used to play nothing but City Skylines. Once upon a time. There, you just got yourself another follower. Cause all us awesome streamers should stick together. Oh, it's Meg's show starring Meg. Cool. Multi-megging. Megalopolis? Maybe? Oh, the good Merlin. He's so sweet. Yeah, sure. You can totally put that on Discord. In fact, we have if you want to join the awesome streaming group, you'll recognize a lot of the cool people in there. If you click on that link, it'll link you to the streaming group I'm trying to get together. So we can all network and share viewers, and the fact that we're all streamers, support each other, maybe host each other as much as possible. Nothing, you can still do whatever you want. There's no rules. There's no, just, don't be a douchebag. That's the only rule. It's, that's standard rule, though, I think. I want to get as many people in that as possible so we can all use it for networking and stuff. So the more the merrier. And since that one is more catered to streamers, that way other streamers will check you out, see your stuff. At least that's what I'm hoping for the group. It's very small right now, but everything starts off with a couple people, right? That's what I figure. Rome's not built in a day. And if you know of other streamers, please feel free to tell them about it. This is not a secret society or anything like that. It's up to you. No pressure, no worries. Oh, don't worry. I will either get the gist of it or I will ask you to repeat yourself. I think most people are pretty understanding when it comes to that sort of thing. Everybody always says that they don't speak very well English, and then I have no problem understanding them, so I don't know. These guys seem to do very well for me, anyway. I'm not American. I don't expect everybody to speak perfectly. Or type perfectly. Mistakes happen, even for me, who is born speaking English. Some days I can't speak English. Oh shit! She just scared the crap out of me. She appeared out of nowhere. Okay, that's the first time a survivor has ever scared the crap out of me. I gotta highlight that one. Oh, man. Whew. That survivor was trying to give me a heart attack. No problem, Big Buzz. 。 Ooh, Scottish and Western European. Sounds delightful. I'm one of those ones who seem to like all the foreign accents. I often tell Wraithboard he's got a sexy accent. Scottish, ooh, God. That's Scottish. Man, I think I followed like 10 people on Twitch because they were Scottish. Hello! My nana was Scottish, and so I'm technically 1/4 Scottish. Oh, your accent is so sexy, sir. Oh, don't force your French accent. Just talk normally. I'm sure it will be lovely. I probably sound far more American than I want to be. The joys of living close to the American border. I sound way too American. I will totally check you out. Don't you worry. I caught up with you! Oh, yes. Hello, Meg. I love you, by the way. Mix Magic, hello girl. I hear you're awesome surviving. Congratulations to you, my friend. I hear you're doing very well. Your husband tells me so. So I say congrats to you. I wish I could do better. You say you're terrible at it? I am trying my hand at killing and sucking at it so terribly. It's not funny, but it is. Man, they've needed one generator done for like ever. What are they doing? Picking their noses? Why aren't you finishing the generator? Just finish it. Thank you. I don't know what took them so long. The hag can't pick her nose with the claw. I meant the survivors. Like, it seemed like it took them forever to get that last generator done. It seemed like it took a ridiculously long time for them to do one generator. Run away! She could pick her nose with it. It just might have a little brain attached. Nothing to worry about too much. Bye-bye, survivors. Man, I did terrible that match. Oh well, what can you do? GG for them. Yeah, she's a rotten corpse, plays in the mud. But don't tell her that. You have to tell her she's beautiful, because she's still a woman. And we like our compliments. Her nipples are still attached somehow. Yes, you're pretty, Miss Hag. Please don't eat my spleen. Indeed. I love her. I think she's the best killer they've made in a while. I don't know why. Like, when other people play as the hag, they don't use the hexes or anything. Like, you're totally missing out on the hex there. Because I've been hexed as a survivor, and it's a pain in the butt to try to find that hex totem. Little Polo, hello, my friend. Fist of the North Star 25th Anniversary Edition. What's that all about? How's awesome little Polo doing? I hope you're doing well, my friend. Ah, that's an anime book. Thank you, little Polo. She knows I have no clue about this stuff. Oh, you're a bit down. What's got you down, girlfriend? Talk to us all about it and we'll help you out. I am doing well. I'm getting psyched about my upcoming birthday celebrations. I had the birthday blahs for like the longest time. I always seem to get the birthday blues and then I get the, oh my god, it's almost my birthday, let's get happy and celebrate mood. So, I'm feeling a bit better. I guess it helps, you know, I got a haircut today and stuff like that. And the other day I went out shopping and bought myself some things, and I think stuff like that, treating yourself once in a while, really helps you feel a little bit better. It was really nice to like buy something that was just for me and get my hair done nice. Oh, cool. We went up to our mall because I'm looking for a birthday present for my mom because she's going to be 65. And I ended up finding more stuff for me than for my mother. Whoops. Bought myself a new purse. I mean, I actually have had a couple of girly days. Poor Mr. Smee was with me when I was purse buying. He's the most patient man on earth. Oh, I see you! I saw you go in there. Oh my god, that was perfect. How come I didn't catch him? Oh, I did catch him. Okay. I was gonna say, what the hell was up with that? Don't wiggle so much, man. I just want to hook you. Yeah, poor Mr. Smee. Had to put up with me being a girl. Just a sec, guys. I do find concentration that I do it a lot more as the killer. Sounds cool, man. Are they not saving that poor guy? They should totally be saving that poor guy. I thought they might be in the locker again. You never know. This map is so huge. This is the map that they made for the Bag Buzz, if you were curious. This is her swamp. You're a monster piece. Oh, Wraithzilla, you are so awesome. If anybody was any more awesome than Wraithzilla, they'd have a hard time being so awesome indeed. I can't wait to chat you up on Tuesday. I don't know what we're gonna talk about, but I'm gonna have to come up with some cool things to talk about. I've probably had a million questions for you, and I haven't asked them all yet. So I gotta stop and think about it. What I'm gonna ask my Wraithzilla. But I'll definitely be telling you how awesome you are and stuff. Oh, thank God. I was doing horribly again. Run, Ace! Oh, Ace, you're the last one left! Yeah, don't forget to teleport, eh? I always forget. I actually killed one that time, though. I killed him! Minor victories, man. You gotta take them. Uh-oh. Looks like my game is broke. Well, at least that's the first time tonight. Unlike the other night when I had it 7 times in a row. Ooh, we're closing in on 500 hours of playing this game, guys. That's crazy. Ooh. Ooh, 2 Pizza Dwights. Sounds interesting, Big Buzz. Oh, come on, Jake, man. That was a full lobby. Yeah, I'm a new killer, but think about the free points in a way, because I'm probably not gonna kill you, so you're gonna get all the free points. So just join my lobby and hit ready. They probably take a look at my hours and go, almost 500 hours? Oh my god, they're gonna kill me. No, I'm a new killer. So I'm not gonna kill you. All those hours are mostly on Survivor. Chaos Dwarfs, oh my. Thank you for joining us, Claudette. They're way fast loading compared to Survivor. Little Polo, thank you for hosting me, your awesome girlfriend. I hope you feel better soon, my friend. Nothing worse than not feeling so good. Emotionally, it's never easy. It's kind of funny. I got in trouble at work, even though it wasn't my fault. Somebody else broke the vacuum. They decided to blame me. Whatever. So they gave me a 3-day suspension. And it turned out to be on my birthday. At first I was kind of pissed off about it, but now I'm happy. You don't want to put it in chat? That's no problem, my friend. That's understandable. Sometimes things are too personal and whatnot. Oh, I totally told them it wasn't my fault, that I wouldn't use the vacuum if it was broken like that I'd report it right away. And they're very much aware that the night staff use this vacuum and don't put it away properly, but somehow it's our fault. And I don't know, I think they're trying to get rid of me for some reason. I think they want to get rid of me so that they can hire somebody for cheaper. Even if it's only a couple of bucks for paying out minimum wage instead of what I make. So, it's like, whatever. But some good news that I got an email from a company close by on the other side of town that wants to have me for an interview the following week. So I'm probably going to switch a shift with one of the other girls and see if I can't get a different job, same job in a different place. After 7 years of being there, this is how they treat me. I can take a hint. It's time to leave. I've had the 7-year itch for quite some time. So, yeah. So, I'll probably be doing lots of birthday streaminess. So, you guys get to benefit from it as well. Oh, you have trouble keeping a job? Something bad always happens? And let me guess, they never believe you that it's not your fault, right? Yeah, they do a lot of favoritism where I am, and I just don't like it. I love my coworkers. They are awesome, and I'd hate to leave them, but what can you do, right? There's this she's newer, and I love her to death. She's so positive and outgoing, and oh my god, she's like everything I wish I could be. I don't know how she does it. She's always happy-go-lucky. Even she was, her knee was bugging her the other day, and she was still like the most cheerful person you've ever will talk to. It's like, how are you doing that? Being so cheerful, but your knee is killing you. She's the one I'll probably ask to switch a shift with. And I'll just tell my work that it's an appointment that I forgot about. A doctor's appointment if they need to know what kind. With all the hustle and bustle at Christmas time, I forgot. Everybody should be treated the same, exactly. And if the PSWs are using our equipment at nighttime and not putting it away properly, why aren't they getting instructed or told on how to put it away properly? Why is it just up to us, and why do we get in trouble for them doing it wrong? You almost lost an arm? Oh my god, and half your hand and almost an eye? Holy cannoli. You got shocked, Wraithboard? Oh my god, these guys have such unsafe work conditions. See, in my country, if it's not safe to work, you can say it's not safe to work, and you don't get in any trouble as long as it's actually not safe to work. Yeah, fly over there and bid them up for them, little Polo. You're a lot closer than I am, and it's a lot cheaper of a plane flight for you. I wish I could go over the sea and ocean, rather, and visit all the awesome people. Oh my god, that would be awesome indeed. Ha 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 ha, you didn't flashlight me. I avoided it. You got a jolt of illumination. Oh my god. Poor Wraithzilla. He works so hard. All the time. They don't pay you enough. That's another thing that I wish I could fix for you guys. That you get paid enough. Skull trauma? Oh my god. Holy cannoli. What do you do for a living? If you don't mind me asking, that gets you so hurt all the time. You guys got to be more careful. You only get these things once. And they're very important pieces of equipment. No, but what would you do? What kind of work would you do, I guess, is my question. Do you work, like, in a factory? Oh my god. That's so crazy. Clumsy coworkers. Ah. Yeah, sounds like they work in hell. Indeed. Oh, and you got an accident trying to help somebody else? Oh my god. Craziness. Oh, they were nice people. I'll give it a good 4. The only thing that's gonna kill me at my work is boredom. I could die of boredom. That's about it. Oh no. I don't want to go to the swamp. I don't know that map very well. Oh. That sucks. I'm sorry, sir. And there's usually nothing they can do to make you feel better. No sequels. Yeah, no sequels, please. Oh, hi. I didn't even know you were there. I see you, by the way. Damn it. Why can't you teleport further? I wish I could teleport just a little bit further. What were we talking about? I don't know, man. Whatever we feel like. You can talk about whatever you want in my chat. Unless you're gonna insult me, one of my viewers, or something along those lines, you can talk about whatever you want. Because I don't believe in all these rules for chat. I think we should be able to talk about anything, even if it's upsetting for other people. If you need to talk, you need to talk. How are we all gonna get along in the world if we don't talk things out? I think that there needs to be more of that in the world. More talking, more understanding, more trying to help each other out. 'Cause life's too hard to do it on your own. It really is. People like Wraithboard, I don't know what I'd do without him anymore. He probably gets sick and tired of having to talk to me when I'm having a troublesome trouble. Some people are better at it than others. Wraithzilla is very good at talking. I am gonna work on it this year. Try to be better person to talk to. I thought I heard somebody crying. Yeah, if you had no one to go to, you'd be very sad. That's the thing, right? A lot of us feel so alone. I know I have had times where I have felt so alone that I have nobody to talk to. And then I will go and, like, talk to somebody, and I feel so much better, and then I think, well, why didn't I talk to, even just try to talk to somebody sooner, you know? Like, just trying to talk to somebody usually makes me feel better. But, you know, it's not always easy. And then I worry if I'm bothering people. I don't want to be a pest. Good night, sir. Thanks for hanging out. You are awesome indeed. I hope to see you again soon. But I also don't want to make people uncomfortable either, so I don't know. It's like, damned if you do and damned if you don't when you talk about stuff like this. We're all human. I don't know. You've never been so insulted in all your life. Oh yes, you're an owl, or a wraith, or something. Way more awesome than a human. He's an owl. See, I know you. How do I know these things about Wraithzilla? Tired morning pigeon. Well, that's how you suck at being a killer. I think these guys get the gist of it. Now I'll go back to sucking as a survivor. Oh, apparently my game is broken again. So, did we get any of our... Oh no, I got rid of the hag one. Dang. I had a daily for the hag. I should have kept it. Let's do something silly here and try to find the hatch. And say we're gonna survive. And see how fast I die. Hey, it's Dweed! That's cool. Bugs Bunny! Cool. I didn't know Bugs Bunny played video games. What's up, Doc? What's cooking? What's up, Doc? God, I'm old. Oh, that odometer. Why must you keep on turning? Oh, pet the kitty. Oh, a nurse. How nice. Nobody ever plays the nurse anymore. I'm still going, yep. Oh, thanks. I'll take a free present. I don't know why you wanted to give me your toolbox, but I'll take it. Oh wait, I just traded him for my key. Whoops. Oh well. Maybe he'll have better luck with it than I do. 3 hours to download, but it's worth it? Nice. I'm glad you're enjoying it, sir. In fact, since a couple of you are here that I want to give game stuff to, once I'm dead here, I want to give you guys some codes. CEC, what kind of games do you like other than Dead by Daylight and Batman? Do you like zombie games or dungeon crawlers, or what else do I have? Puzzle games. I have God, I have a crack ton saved up. I'm sure we'll find one that you like. Simulators? You've been wanting a puzzle game or H1Z1? I don't have a code for H1Z1, unfortunately. But I do have an Agatha Christie game, ABC Murders. If you are interested in that, I'll tell you all about all the games I have at the end of this match. And Wraithzilla, you can have a code and you can do whatever you want with it. Give it away or keep it too. Since you guys are my awesome friends, and my birthday's coming up, I want to give you guys things. 'Cause I'm weird like that. And I know exactly what I'm gonna give little Polo. I know exactly what she wants. And I have a code. Hello, nurse. Hello, nurse. That seems cool. Cool beans. Woohoo! Codes of awesomeness. Indeed. This nurse seems really good, so I think I'll be dead here shortly. How hard it is to kill Joker and type in chat at the same time. I have no clue, man, but I'm sure it's very difficult indeed. Wow. Props to you, nurse. You are awesome. We didn't even get one generator done. That's an amazing nurse. Alright, codes. Let's see if I can find them. If I can get my thingamajig to Notepad. There we go. How do I open one? File, open. Off the desktop. Hey, codes. I knew there was a document called codes. Let's see here. Well, I know who's gonna get this one, 'cause it's on her wish list. Where'd she go? No lurking. No hiding. You're getting a cool code. I see you. Pastoroni. And, okay. So we got Devil's Daggers, Agatha Christie ABC Murders, Road to Valhalla, Lifeless, 3 Dead Zed, or Zombie Kill of the Week. I don't know why I have 2 of this. So you guys decide whilst I'm dying, and I shall hook you guys up. Oh wow, rank 1 nurse. Props. Since you guys hang out with me so much, it's the least I can do. I was gonna do it at Christmas time, and then I thought, nah. Oh, cool, you're gonna re-gifty? Well, as long as it gets a good home, it don't matter to me. Since you guys are always here hanging out, I want to show my appreciation and whatnot. Pastorini. Wraithzilla, what would you like? Does any of that sound appealing to you at all? Anything will do. You love variety, indeed. I love the fact that you do so much. Like, if I don't like what you're playing, I just come back the next day to see what you're playing. Although there's only been like 1 or 2 games that I just could not get into. For whatever reason. I didn't like the story or something, you know, along those lines. If this doesn't want to load, I shall find one for you. I think I should give you the one that I think you'll like the best. And if you don't like it, you can you can just yell at me all you like until I give you a better one. Oh, the list is getting slightly shorter. I'm happy. I still have so many. You never know, I could get those 12 followers in the next few days. Then have to do a giveaway. Oh, shoot. That didn't go the way I wanted it to. Oh, yeah, I'm not away from my... Oh, shoot. I am not away! I'm not! I'm just busy! You're crashing your Batmobile? Oh no. Don't crash the Batmobile! Oh man, there's only 3 of us. Damn it. I hate when somebody fails to load. Me. Seriously, the other person disconnected. What the hell am I supposed to do all by myself? Oh, not fair, not fair, not fair, not fair. Dancing! There you go. Woohoo! Do 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 the hustle. Do 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 the hustle. Killer's probably like, what the hell is wrong with you? Uh-oh, you're driving on the wrong side of the road there, buddy. Just don't take a left turn at Albuquerque, and you'll be fine. Just give me a sec there, buddy. When I whispered you that thingamajig, I deleted it from my list because, you know, I didn't want to give away a one that's already used down the road. Yeah, I'll see if I can get you a code. It says it's used. Dang. Boo hiss to that. I'll have to give you something else.
Those are all codes you got from Humble, right?
Yeah, but it was one of the ones that we hadn't turned into a code. It was still the Humble link.
Maybe it's expired.
Could be. Well, I had that one for quite some time, so... That means these two might not be any good either.
Try it. Which one did he want?
Oh, I gave him Agatha Christie.
Oh, you removed it.
Yeah, I removed it. Let's try this. Do I just put it here?
Yeah.
Paste and go.
That one works.
Yeah, this one works. Huh. Yahoo. Mail. Sign in. Oh, shoot. No, my phone.
It says this one.
Oh, is it that one? How about a Valhalla game? Paste Rooney. Here's one for you. Alright, back to Dead by Daylight. Back to dying this. It's like Marble Madness, but not. Aw, not the broken lobby. Let's see who's awesome streaming for you guys. Let's see. Doot. 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 Refresh Rooney. Maybe the dev is streaming now. For Dead by Daylight? Oh yeah. Mr. MC_OT. He made this lovely Dead by Daylight game that we love so much, so I'm gonna host him. Thank you all for hanging out, having fun, always being awesome. I hope to see you all again real soon. And, take care till next time. Stay awesome. You guys are awesome to me, at least. If nobody else tells you you're awesome, I will. So, stay that way. Good night, my friends.